there ain't no stopping us.
Hey guys, what's up? Jeff here again to orient your fitness in the right direction. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why the stomach vacuum exercise is actually not that effective, because many personal trainers and many bodybuilders, they tell you guys that this exercise is some kind of great exercise for your Transversus Abdominis muscle. And in case you guys don't know what the Transversus Abdominis is, it's your deepest abdominal muscle, and it's responsible for doing things like stabilizing your spine, stabilizing your core. It gives you that flatter stomach, so if you want a flatter stomach, this is definitely a muscle you want to focus on, and it prevents back pain, and it's a very good muscle for it to build up in your body. And many people, they're not aware of how to do this. They think the stomach vacuum exercise is going to do this for them. And the fact is, that's not really true. Because when you do that stomach vacuum exercise where you're sucking in your stomach, you're really recruiting your superficial abdominal muscles like your Rectus Abdominis. That's your six-pack muscle. So when you recruit your six-pack muscle, what you're really doing is you're really utilizing your superficial core. And if your inner core, your Transversus Abdominis, if that's not working correctly, you're not really focusing on that area. You're more so focusing on your superficial area that does that greater global contraction. Back to what I was saying about the Transversus Abdominis. You should work out that muscle in a different way. Let me show you. And when you do this, when you work out this muscle, you want to do about a 10% contraction of that heavy vacuum contraction. You want about a 10% contraction. And so it's going to look like this. I'm going to demonstrate on myself, but pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to put your fingers, and I'm going to show you, put your fingers on your ASISs, which are these, anterior superior iliac spine, on your pelvis. So you want to put your fingers here, go an inch in and an inch down. So you're going to go on your ASISs right here, go an inch in, so you want to go an inch in like that, and then an inch down like that. So an inch in and an inch down. So you're going to go right here on your body. And then you're going to do about a 10% contraction. So don't go heavy, just about 10%. And you should feel these muscles turning on right there. You shouldn't feel them turning on all at once. That means you did too of a hard contraction. You just want to do a gentle contraction. So go here, an inch in, an inch down. And you want to be right there. And a good cue for this is to feel like your pubic bone, which is right here, you want to feel like that bone's being pulled towards your body. So right in towards your body. And that's a good cue to use. So feel like your pubic bone, right here, right down here, it's being pulled right in towards your body. And you should do this first on your back, because if you do this sitting or standing, it's too easy in the beginning for other muscles to be recruited. And you want to more so target your Transversus Abdominis. So let me show you on my back now what I do. Okay, so on your back, you're going to do what I told you to do while I was sitting. You're going to put your fingers on that spot, ASISs, go an inch in, an inch down, and you should feel that area. So now you're going to do that 10% contraction, and you're going to hold that for 10 seconds. So this is going to be your first exercise. Hold this for 10 seconds. Don't lose that contraction while you're breathing. So you're going to hold that contraction. You should feel it turning on. Hold it for 10 seconds. Do that 10 times. And now, what you're going to do is, once you've mastered that, you're going to bring your knees up like this. So holding that contraction, you're going to bring your knees up. Maintain that contraction. Have your knees above your hips. And hold this for 30 seconds to a minute. And you're going to do that 30 seconds to a minute. And once you've mastered this, you're going to bring your feet further away. And that's going to make it harder. The further you bring your feet away, the harder it's going to be. Make sure your pelvis is not arching up. If your back is arching up, that's not good, because whenever you have that arching in your back, you're going to get more compression in your lower back and get back pain. So you want your pelvis to be right on the floor. It should be flat, neutral spine. So have your feet away now. Maintain that contraction. Hold that for 30 seconds to a minute. And that's going to help to build up your Transversus Abdominis. And once you've done this, you can do this contraction. You can do this thing sitting, you can do it standing, and then you can do other activities while sitting and standing. and this is going to help to engage your transversus abdominis before your superficial rectus abdominis and core muscles turn on, because your deep muscles are supposed to turn on before your superficial muscles. And doing that small contraction before initiating these activities is going to help to train your body to turn on those deep muscles before your superficial turns on. If you do the vacuum, everything is just turning on. So that's why it's not really a good, effective way to build up your transversus abdominis. This way that I'm showing you in this whole video is a lot better. Alright guys, hopefully you found that video informative. This has been Jeff again, orienting your fitness in the right direction. And if you like the video, you know what to do. Thumb it up, comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.